Good morning, it's Nancy today. So Willem and I are going to Palmyray, to the temple today. It's his birthday. Happy birthday to him. Happy birthday to him. Happy birthday, dear Willem. Happy birthday to him. He's 65. Anyway, Mary Jane took me to the temple in Palmyray for my birthday when I was 50. So now we're going for his birthday when he's 65. And we're going to go see the pageant. Imagine that. We're going to do it. And we get to go to the temple. And usually it's really hard to get into the sessions in the temple in Palmyray during pageant because 10,000 people come to the pageant. And they can only fit 100 people in a session. And so the sessions are all full. You're only allowed to do one session a day. Anyway, so we are going to be in the 1:30 session. Isn't that cool? And I do hope that we can make it in time. Seems to be a bit of construction along this road. Oh, you know what I discovered with my flowers? Last night, the Samba Wilder flowers, the big ones, I've been calling them Priscilla's Rainbow, but I don't think they are. I think they're just the head of Priscilla's Rainbow. Anyway, the Samba Wilders, they were just two beautiful, I guess what color is that? A very, sort of a cross between pink and dusty rose. Very light dusty rose. Very, very light. Purple and a green throat. Purple ring. Anyway, I guess they're widening this road, eh? So usually they close up completely at night. Well, last night, these two stayed open. Just beautiful this morning to have these two from yesterday and a new one opening already. Very beautiful. So I think that leaving them on the plants is a good idea. Except that it's so nice to take them to the pond and let them float. And then swim amongst them. Did you have something to say, Willem?
No.
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
Nothing at all? I'm really grateful I have Willem. I'm so grateful that he found me. And what was it you called me when you found me? You're chosen, you're special? No, you're true love. He said he found his true love.
That's right, true love.
He went home after he found me, told everybody he found his true love. That was me. And I was, and it's been like a fairy tale ever since. Keep on those rose-colored glasses, and you won't see any faults. He decided years ago that he was perfect, and that no information to the contrary would change it. And so that means he's still perfect. How does it make you feel, Willem?
Perfect.
Makes him feel perfect, he said. So, I'll give you the latest little update on the house. So yesterday, in the weaving room, which is now kind of the library and the piano room, it was once the kitchen. Years ago it was the kitchen. We moved the kitchen to the big room and the others in the back. That was a good idea. That was my idea, Willem. Remember that?
Yeah.
And then I went and picked up my friend Sue, and she was going to come and help me. She brought her bucket and her mop. And when we got there, because we were going to move the kitchen, when we got there, I handed her the blowtorch. Said, let's do the plumbing. We can do copper plumbing. I'll show you how. Poor Sue was scared to death. These are beautiful rocks. This is gneiss. Gneiss. Those are nice rocks. See those little tiny red wires going in them? Low up. Low up. That's what Daniel used to say when he would watch Lemmings. He would play Lemmings and you click on the little guys and they would blow up. And he would say, low up, as soon as they would explode. Remember that one?
Mm-hmm.
Yes?
I remember the lemmings and things blowing up, yeah. Didn't remember saying that there, Daniel saying low up instead of blow up.
Well, that's because you were at work all day, I suppose, providing for us so that we could play Lemmings all day.
It was a good game, Lemmings.
It was.
You probably still get it. It's on the internet or something.
Probably. It's a DOS game. It was a long time ago we had DOS.
You can still run those. The command prompt.
Oh yeah. Anyway, so I was going to give you the update before I so rudely interrupted myself. So in that room, the piano room, the reading room, we've moved the 2 dressers and the counter. They're going to be in the living room, in the dining room part of the living room. And so we have a new window in there, 48 by 48 window, which is just lovely. It's so big and so beautiful. And I put my chair beside it, but I have to put my chair up on 2 2x4s in order to be able to see out the window. I should have had it down lower, but I didn't. Anyway, and so yesterday he replaced the window. There's a little narrow window there beside the panel box, and so he replaced it so it's a wider window. It's really nice, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Do you see how much wider it is? And I made him put it lower, and he had to move a bunch of wires. He didn't think he could put it lower. He said, no, I can only go down this far. And I said, well, no, move the wires, go down lower. And so he did. I mean, what's a bunch of wires? So he moved them, and it worked. Isn't that awesome? We found a big fat wire in the wall. It wasn't going anywhere. Anyway, so today he's going to work on the bathroom window. I do hope. But I put down 48 by 36 window. I think that'd be nice, and then we'll just put a curtain that we can close when we're going to be in there with nothing on in the bathroom. I'm also a little concerned. I want it to be low enough that when you're sitting there that you can look out the window. But that's where our compost goes, so do we want to see the compost?
Sitting on a throne looking at the compost.
That's right. So maybe the compost will have to... Well, right now the compost is very high because we have all those grass that we've put on top of it. Those are sure big, heavy trucks to move around heavy rocks. I've always wanted to survey. Always wanted to be a surveyor. I think my bucket list, I should add surveying to that. I would love to spend a day with a surveyor, or even just a little bit, and just learn how to do it. That would be so cool. Is anybody a surveyor that would like to show me how to do that? I think that would be so cool. Okay, now we're on our way. We should be on the back roads. This road is definitely not helping us get there in time. House, doesn't it? Never saw that house before. Anyway, so those are my thoughts of the moment. Have you any thoughts today, Willem?
No.
No thoughts. You're a thoughtless person, Willem.
Yeah. I'm so thoughtless.
He's so thoughtless. I, however, am thoughtful because I'm so full of thoughts. Well, look at the cornice tasseling. It's supposed to go into tassel by the 1st of August, and it's shooting into head. I saw a few tassels. No, we don't want July to go away. July has to last forever. The other months can all be about a week long, but July should be like 3 months long. I think Eden will be like July. July. Peter wrote a song about July. He loved July. All the flowers bloom in July. Down south, they bloom in March. And the whole world is filled with flowers in March. And here it is July. Okie dokie, I guess I shall let you go. But I'll be back. Mind your P's and Q's.